Well, today's Most Buffalo story of the day has to do with organ donation. And let's face it, it's not something that we think much about typically. Maybe when you see that little box when you go to renew your driver's license. But it is an important life-saving issue, and April is Organ Donation Month. So today I had the opportunity to talk to two teachers in Ellicottville whose lives have been changed by organ donation, and now they're hoping their experiences can help educate others and save more lives.
I feel like it was just fate. You know, one day we were sitting in the faculty room and she was kind of talking about, Evan and what he was going through. And I said, wait a minute, I'm going through the same thing. I mean, something very similar. And so I just feel like there's this connection at Ellicottville that we have that's kind of all brought us together.
Tammy Peters and Shannon Palmatier are both teachers, both moms, and both truly understand the meaning of the words, gift of life. After being diagnosed with a rare liver disease when she was in high school, Tammy needed a liver transplant 6 years ago. She got one thanks to another fellow teacher who was a match and who was able to donate part of hers.
I not only look at it as saving my life, but I was able to create a new life.
Shannon's son Evan was diagnosed with hereditary liver disease when he was just 2 years old. He received his life-saving transplant last May, just 2 days shy of his 20th birthday, because someone they never knew elected to become an organ donor.
We hadn't really thought about him needing his transplant so quickly that his gift of life could come from someone who had passed. And so that was, emotionally, that was something that I'm still dealing with it, to be honest, but he's doing very well today. And, I feel like our family has been given this for a reason. We have 3 boys, and Evan is our oldest. And our youngest child, who will be 13, also has this disease. So, I'm trying to find the positive in it all. And I feel like organ donation awareness is, what I'm supposed to be doing.
Tammy and Shannon hope sharing their stories will help open the conversation to address any misconceptions about organ donation and fears people have.
If I got into an accident or something and I was in the ER, they wouldn't save me because somebody needs my organs. And that's totally not true. I think that's, like Shannon said, that's why we want to do this interview. That's why we want to get the word out as many places as we can.
Organ donation is important. It can save up to 7 lives. And I think no one wants to think of their own mortality. And I think that's really what it is for people. And I'll be honest, I signed up for organ donation on my license when my boys were diagnosed. I think it's just awareness. Again, if you don't think about it, you're never going to check it off. But if, one person, after this airs, decides, you know what, I'm going to go and I'm going to check that box, then it's all been worth it.
And Tammy was telling me that New York has one of the lowest rates for organ donor registration. If you would like to learn more about this, Tammy and Shannon recommend checking out Donate Life New York. You can also check out Connect Life. They have more resources and information for you. And thanks again to Tammy and Shannon for sharing their stories with us so we can help bring attention to this important issue here on Most Buffalo. That is our show for today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Kate Welshofer. Be well. Stay well, and we will see you next time.